is NihonTiger, as always, and today we are in the lovely, still incomplete and unfinished Tower of Awesomeness, I guess we're going to call it. But we, as we come on up here, are going to be doing some more of this lovely infusion crafting, I believe, if I remember correctly, because we're going to be making some of these, the Arcane Lamps. Oh, actually, we just need an Arcane Workbench, but we do need to do some Arcane crafting later once we make the lamps. So we're going to be making some Arcane Lamps, some Lamps of Fertility, and some Lamps of Growth tonight. And we'll talk a little bit about what each of those does. But first and foremost, we need to gather some materials together. So we need a daylight sensor. Great. You know, that doesn't cost a whole lot to make or anything like that, you know. But yeah, the Arcane Lamps are basically light sources, and they're very expensive but very pretty light source from Thaumcraft. So let me see here real quick. I just want to confirm. Daylight sensor, see, amber blocks, iron ingots, and nitor. Well, we can make nitor in our Thaumatorium now, which is pretty cool. And we also need ignis, air, aqua, and peridotio aspects in our wand. Shouldn't be too hard to do. Oh, oh, don't mind me, Magicraft fans. I just have to go all the way to the nether to get some more quartz, because daylight sensors take quartz. You know, and I have a grand total of 5, so that's not gonna cut it here. But in case you haven't seen it, this is our lovely, ugly cobble nether portal. And there's some zombies stuff, I guess. Ah, there we go. I just have to go all the way up to the ceiling. Oh, hey, Legend's on. I'll have to say hi to him. I think he's streaming. So, by the way, Winter and Alan are also on. So, and we can just go up here, and this is the wonder of using... Oh, actually, I want to... There it is, Fortune Pickaxe. Yes. This is why I like having the thermostatic hardness all of a sudden, because I can do this. And it's not a problem. Alright, please tell me that a lot of it dropped down there. Yes, good. Good. Oh! Okay, there's one over there, and there's one right there. Oh! Can I shoot you? Oh. Oh, God. Okay. Heartbreaker. I need Heartbreaker back. And I'm out of arrows anyways. Okay. Don't panic. Change your foci. Shock, please. Thank you. Okay. Let me just fly up here. And zap. Oh, that was easy. Oh, that's not so easy. Okay. Oh, God. Aerial combat here. Oh. Careful. Kill. Just kill him. Okay. Can I please just hit him? Yeah, I'll probably hop in after I'm done with this. Oh, guys, they are so loud. And no, all of that crap just dropped into the lava. Oh, why do I even bother? So I want to mention something in another here since we're here. I've got these burning blossoms, and these things are nasty. What happens is if you come into contact with them, like our pigman friend's smart enough to go away, but these guys right here, if you come into contact with them, will set you on fire. So they are not to be messed with. I am lost. I have lost myself. Where is... Oh, actually, I probably want to grab all of this while I'm up here. Let's go the correct way with our harness, please. I hear a door. It must be pretty close. But yeah, the harness makes this a whole lot easier, and there's also other kinds of dangerous things to look out for here in the nether. Obviously, oh, have I angered them? I must have angered them somehow. How have I angered you, sirs? I have done nothing to you. Did I zap you on accident? I don't know. Okay, where's my exit stream? I need my exit stream. Okay, get out of there. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Oh, I gotta find a way back. How do I get back to where I need to be? I think it's this way. Yes, we're good. I must have accidentally zapped one of them or something. But nope, no gas tiers tonight. It looks like, oh, one of them died. I think that probably aggroed. But I'm gonna just poke down here, make sure there's no gas tiers for me. Nope. So we should go back and take care of the thing we said we were gonna do, which was make some arcane lamps. Enough dilly-dallying. Alright, your eyes do not deceive you. It is a little bit darker in here. I've taken out some of the torches. I want to see something right now. Let's go ahead and hit our F3. Hey, Moxie's on. Yay, I'll say hi to her in a moment. But you can see at this block right here, our block light level is 6. And it goes down to 3 over here. It gets pretty dark. So we'll go ahead and put our torch up here. This brings us up to 12. And over here, though, is still pretty dark. It's about a 4 or a 5. And if we put our, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Put a torch over here. Yeah, it's a 5 in here. So I want to see how much extra light an arcane lamp might bring. Now, there's also a possibility it could provide other light sources within a 16 block radius. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the block light level is now 13. Instead of being 12, I think, if I remember right. Actually, let me just check real quick. It was 12 when I put the torch up, right? Yeah, 12 when I put the torch up, and it's now 13 when I put the arcane lamp in. So that's a small increase, but a noticeable one. But most importantly, let's take a look over here. Look at this. This block light level right now is 10. It was 5 before. So just look how much extra light, extra uniform light, one of these bad boys up here puts down. And they're so much better than torches. They're so expensive, but so worth it. So let's go ahead and do 3, 4, 1 up there. And you can see our block light level is at 9 here. So that is interesting. It's 9 there, and it's 12 over here. Okay. So again, this is a 13. Now it's down to an 8. Now it's at 13. Again. It's weird. There's like a lighting glitch over there for some reason. Glass is all finished up, so we can take this and we'll make 3 more daylight sensors. And this is the crafting recipe for that. There's the cost for you. The amber block is just it's just like you make glowstone, but put amber in there instead, so you can just make those normally. Make our last 3 arcane lamps, and we'll replace, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Place that there. You can see we're pretty much properly lit up in here. Now there's still a dark spot over here. So our dark spot in this corner. 10 here, so it's not quite super uniform. It's a spot of 15, huh? I wonder if it's because of the natural light coming in from the top there. That could be the case. Yeah, this corner seems a little bit darker than the other corners for some reason, so I'll just plop a torch there just for now. But we've gotten all that taken care of, which is nice and dandy. And arcane lamps are a great light source when you get enough of them. We use them all around the place. I think Graph's been making them like crazy for the old post office, which we will visit very soon here. But I'm kind of curious. We've got all these other wonderful things that we can make with arcane lamps as a part of our recipe for an infusion altar. How about we try out the lamp of growth and a lamp of fertility? And I guess you can probably tell which one does which for which type of growth that you want. So let's start with the lamp of growth. Slowly the predator catches up to the wild Moxier. His weapon drawn, prepares to pounce. Oh. A chicken spawned, his work is done, and he leaves. Alright, so let me... Okay, which ones do I want here? I gotta make sure I have the right jars. 2. Let's put the herba down there, and that's my extra jar of lime mist that I got from smelting up a whole bunch of eggs. But we're gonna go ahead and start off with the lantern of growth, the lamp of growth. I call it a lantern because these are... I always call them lanterns because they look like lanterns, but they're lamps. Arcane lamp. So lamp of growth is 2 gold ingots, 2 earth shards, 2 bone meal, and then 16 herba, 8 lux, and 16 victus. Which getting victus is actually really easy once you have a reliable way to get chicken eggs. It's also really good for lamp of fertility because it also gives you bestia. So we have plenty of bestia and plenty of victus. And lux is just, torches. Torches is the easy way to do it. So lamp of growth, unlike the arcane lamp room, which is made, lamp of growth does not cast much light unless it is provided with herba essentia. If this is done, any plants which grow where its light shines the brightest will grow much faster than normal. Essentia can be fed to a lamp by attaching it directly to an essentia piping system. So basically, if we take all those fancy pipes down there and hook up a herba jar to this lantern of growth, we will be able to grow crops a whole lot faster. It looks really cool. I've seen it in action. Actually, I don't know if I'll set it up today, but I can take it over to Magehaven, which I believe has one of those setups already intact. And who knows? I think maybe we'll have enough herba left over. We can give it a shot. So let me grab my wand out here. I have my extras at hand, and I almost forgot to put the arcane lamp in the middle. So let's go ahead, pop that bad boy. And we'll draw the herba first, it looks like. And I bet it draws the lux from this jar. Yep. And then we'll draw the victus, which is this unmarked... Oh my. Okay. That's why we have extras and we keep an eye on it. We don't just run away, because stuff like that can happen. And there goes some flux forever into the sky above here. This is why I have this outside too. Go away, way up into the sky and be annoying forever. Okay, so it looks like we're on the last of the shards, and yes, there we go. Success. So we can take our herba jar back. Don't need that anymore. And we can grab the lamp of growth, which I don't think we've scanned yet, have we? Ah, we have. Okay, so this we will hold on to for now. When we go ahead and set up the other lovely little lamp here, which is the lamp of fertility. And if you guess the lamp of growth works on plants correctly, you probably will guess what this one works on. Lamp of fertility works on animals. No surprise there. But go ahead and put wheat over there, corn over here, and then for some reason it's got fire shards instead of earth shards, I guess because fiery passion. Haha. So we just do that. And before we go ahead and bop this, let's take a look at the lamp of fertility. Any living creatures bathed in the gentle pink glow of this lamp is immediately placed in a much more romantic mood. If they are able, they will seek others of their kind to mate. This lamp will have no effect if there is 8 or more of a particular species already present. It requires Victus Essentia to function, which can be fed into the lamp by attaching it directly to an Essentia piping system. So this one, unfortunately, we're not going to get to do that today. I have to go ahead and set up my farms, which are going to be in my basement, and that requires me to, oh my goodness. Oh, is that Tavinia's? I think that's her farm thing. She must be building it right over there. I didn't even notice that. I ran right past it. I didn't even notice it. Oh my goodness. I have so many neighbors now. I moved out here for solitude, and now I've got farms and lapis loris and Tavinias and Lutzi's somewhere over there. Everyone's out here, and Magehaven's not too far away too. I thought I moved away from everyone on purpose, but oh well. It is what it is. Let's go ahead and bop this. Come on. There we go. Okay. So 16 Victus, 16 Bestia. We have 48. We have 11 Lux. We're fine. A little bit of lag there in that. And then destroying the Bestia first. Or Bestia. I guess it could be the Bestia. I would say Bestia. Just because that's the way I pronounce it. America. But, it could be Bestia. So let's go ahead. I'll grab the remaining Lux. And then it takes the gold. That goes the wheat, fire shard, the other golds, the carrots, and the other fire shard. So we should be able to safely pick these up. And there we go. There is a lovely little lamp of fertility. Did we scan this one? We have not scanned this one. I have not come across this in my travels. Here we go. Lots of aspects for us. So this one, again, we'll have to wait on that for a little bit because I don't have my animal farm set up yet, so I can't go ahead and show that off. What's up here? Heartbreaker's up here. I should grab that. Oh, we're going to make the hoe at some point, too. Do we have enough to do the hoe of growth? Do we have that? Let me see here. We have herba, meadow. No, we don't have everything we need for that. So we're going to have to wait a little bit on that, I think. I don't think I have meadow. I'll check real quick. I know how to get it, but I don't think I have it. It's the scythe one. Nope. Guess we're doing that next time. But that will... Meadow will kind of go, and the hoe of harvest will go actually with the... It works really well with lamp of growth. They work pretty well. Is that the hoe of harvest or hoe of growth? Hoe of growth. Why did I say harvest? I'm thinking harvest core, whatever. But yeah, this hoe of growth works really well with a lamp of growth. So let's give this a shot. I want to get my herba out here. And I'm going to have to run inside and grab some stuff. I have to grab a bit of Essentia tubing right there. Thank you. You can go away. I'm going to put... I got to label all these. I got to label those. You can go away for now. The Lux will stay with me. Need 2 labels for later. That, and I'll take the tubing. Oh, put away the food things as well. So let me grab this. By the way, if you want to break these, don't break them with your fist. Break them with the pickaxe. That is the block you're supposed to use for them. Or the tool you're supposed to use for the block, not the block you're supposed to use with them. So what we'll do is take the Essentia tube, hook that up there. You can see it goes right into the tube. And now we do that. And it's lighting, and it's working. And we'll break some of these. We'll harvest our potatoes. And it should be working, I hope. If it's not going to work, then I can always figure out how I can get it to work. So it's running, it's ring. Oh, there we go. You saw it sparkle there. That's the little effect, and it's making them grow. So, you can see it made it grow 14% really quickly. It's actually making these grow... Oh, there we go. So it does that automatically. Haha, I didn't mean to say it that way. So you can see this one is being affected. It's already at 43%, and we just picked that seconds ago. This one's at 14%. It seems to pick one kind of at random from the area that it's bathed in every tick. And I think it probably does a check or something to see. Oh, that's a 29%. Probably does a check to see if it's been grown in such a time, or something like that. Oh, already up to 57. And it probably does that, a check and make sure everything's growing and whatnot. That's growing. Oh, got a zombie over here. Wants to be a wise guy. Let's get my sword out. Hit that, sir. Thank you. But there's probably some kind of, Minecraft science behind that where, every tick it checks and makes sure that, if this hasn't grown in X amount of ticks, grow. That's already 71%. Wow. I hear that zombie. These guys are distracting me. stop doing that, sir. But you can see the effect it's having on these potatoes. It's making them grow at a pretty, not like a super rapid rate, but they're growing at a faster rate than they would normally in the game by default. And it doesn't require any bone meal. You just leave this here, and you can see every time, I don't know, every couple of ticks, it drains out an herba from here. Ooh, growing pretty well. So all we would need really is a source of essentia that we could get a lot of herba from. And thankfully, if I go over here to my aspects, we have one of those. We have one of those nice and handy nearby. Look at that. Look at all those things we can get essentia from for herba. I mean, the seeds is probably the obvious one that I was hinting at, being the one that we have a near limitless supply of, because you always end up with more seeds in your inventory than plants that you've picked. So you can go over there, and oh, look at that. It's even picking up some of the ones that are kind of farther away. Oh my goodness. It's just really doing its thing. So I'm going to let this hang out. Oh, wow, this one's already done. I've been here talking, and it's been like 2 or 3 minutes, and this one's already done again. That's incredible. So that is how the lamp of growth actually works. It makes all these things grow pretty lickety-split. And that's about it, you know. I kind of just wanted to show off the lamp of growth and lamp of fertility, but we don't quite have the... Let me eat some potatoes here. Potatoes are good. I just had some tonight for dinner. But we don't quite have the farm set up yet for that. So we'll keep an eye on that. We've got to see Arcane Lamps. Oh, goodness. Go away. But really, that's about it for today. I think I just wanted to do a quick and easy episode with the lamps. So next time on here, we will be taking another step away from Thaumcraft. We're going to be going into another mod that is, let me see here if I can clear that. Actually, I'm just going to go here. Go to NEI mod Bibliocraft. Yes, so next time I'm going to run through some of the stuff in Bibliocraft. I love Bibliocraft. There's just, look at all these things you can make. And really what I want to do next time is kind of start you with some of the basics, or start us, I guess, or me, or whatever, with some of the basics of Bibliocraft, because you can make some pretty complex stuff like the screw gun, lock and key. It's actually creative mode only. Clipboard's fun. Tinted glasses, reading glasses. And we're going to need to do some experimentation too with one of the things in Bibliocraft. Let's see if I can find it. Where is you? Where is you, big book? Where is you? There's a big book, like a big old book. Oh, I love the desk bell. We're going to make a desk bell next time for sure. Big book, because we might need to figure out if we can clone big books. We have a possible... Oh, there we go. Big writing book. So these are the ones that we have to learn to make next time. They're very fun. And I have to see if I can clone them, because I may have an idea for a business on the server if I can do it. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you've gotten a little bit of info out of this. That's been... Oh, look at that. It's grown all the way back again. But I hope you gotten a little bit of info on how some of these things work. Thank you for watching. And as always, guys, stay magic, my friends. Stay magic.